Happily unmarried, Karthik.
What does the society think about a 30-year-old guy? Single, rejects all proposals which come through his family, and is not in a relationship. This guy, I don't think so is a real man. It doesn't take him. Most of the girls, why will they go marry him? I think he's a loser. Why will any girl accept him? What is more worse is when you get to hear, I doubt his orientation. Hello, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmasters, guests, a very good afternoon to you. I am 30, single and happily unmarried. There have been a few instances I was this close to losing it. And it was dangerous. And today I'm going to narrate a few of those instances where I almost fell into the bad decisions. Listener discretion is advised. A few of this might hurt people's sentiments. All those people who are laughing out here, who are those people? Huh? Who are those people who are laughing at me? I think you guys are just jealous I'm still single. And well, I know all those people who are laughing, most of them you are married. Married fellows. No wonder, guys. I don't blame you for being jealous. Actually, history dates back to a long time. What is the difference between marriage and war? Marriage is a war when the enemies sleep together. Imagine your whole life being controlled by someone. Someone says you when exactly you're supposed to shave. And man, not remembering birthdays and anniversaries is a huge crime. Think about it. You can't take a shower with the door open. And when you go to the loo, the toilet seat is never in place where you had left them before. Oh, no wonder you guys are jealous. I know it is very, very difficult, guys. 10 years ago, as I told you, I was this close to getting married. This close. Just out of engineering, I met this girl in a college fest. Full on love. 3 months into the relationship, we were like beer and belly. Inseparable we were. At the end of the 3rd month, I get to know she's already searching for an alliance. What does the hero do? I took a bus, went to Mysore, spoke to her parents. I want to marry your daughter. All this, when was it? When I was 22 years old. That is when God saved me. God in the form of her parents told no. One day I cried. And the rest 9 years, I lived happily ever after. Do you think I learned from that? No. 4 years down the lane, by mistake, another girl fell in love with me. Do you think I will leave the opportunity? I also fell in love with her. We were so much in love with each other. She was the beneficiary for my investments. Upon my death, 10,000 rupees would have gone to her name. And we were even more madly in love with each other. I had a cell phone number with my birthday, her birthday, both in that cell phone number. So cute, na? And then what will happen? God saved me. He sent her ex-boyfriend back into her life. Ex-boyfriend came, told, I love you. She told, I too love you. Katie, bye-bye, see you, tata. Oh my goodness gracious, that's twice that God has saved me. And I decided never will I venture into this particular space again. But time was running out, and you know, I was moving into the so-called dangerous 30s. I knew my market value was going down. The responsibility and the weight on my head was declining, thanks to my declining hairline. So I decided, let's go ahead and see bharatmatrimony.com. I promise I did not create an account there. My friend created an account for me in bharatmatrimony.com. I found 6 profiles interesting. Coincidentally, all the 6 profiles had the same about me. Loving, caring, adventurous. And then I thought about it. I think all the 6 girls sat in the same conference room, discussed what to write, and they wrote. It is even more worse than a 12th standard exam. Mass copying people, we have to sue them in court. Alright, fine. Keep the about me's aside. I looked at their photos. At the later point of time when I realized it, I think I really need to do a DNA test. Because if they say 24, 25, 6, chanceless, I did not believe it, people. I have to sue them in court, and I'm going to take bharatmatrimony.com and tell them, boss, identify something to get the real age. Anyways, being an optimist that I am, I realized God saved me for the third time. How long will He be able to save me? It reminds me about yet another guy who tried to commit suicide. He had poison. Father saved him. He hanged. Mother saved him. He met with an accident. Doctor saved him. He fell into a well. The gardener saved him. Then he got married. No one could save him. I also feel one of my life to be very, very similar to that. How long do you think God will be able to help me? But God is a very interesting character, and very, very interesting. What I heard was, ages ago when He created man, He said, go to any corner of the earth and you will find a good wife. And then what? He made earth round. We've been going around and around and around. So, I think God just giving me some time so that I can find someone right. Till then, yours truly will continue to move around with the status single. I will go ahead for lone trips. I will keep the toilet seat where I want it to be. I will take shower with the door not closed. And at the end of the day, I will take my own time in realizing what I will need from relationships. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.